Breakdown.
What's up, guys? Sean16 here, back with some more gaming news, and man, E3 is almost upon us, and how I have some news to cover, as some are related to E3, what games to be there, and other details. Today's news is on Bully 2 being leaked by Game Informer. Activision teases a special announcement related to Crash Bandicoot at E3. I think it says special Crash announcement, so it has to be related to Crash Bandicoot in a way. I don't usually do these things anymore because they're just rumors, meaning they may be false claims or accusations, but the Kingdom Hearts 3 game may not be released till 2020. The PlayStation 4 exclusive SpiderMan game is confirmed to be at E3, and there's some details on WWE 2K18 for when it appears at E3. For the Game Informer Bully 2 article, I'll be reading from comicbook.com. Rockstar Games isn't really in attendance for this year's E3, even though either Microsoft or Sony is likely to have Red Dead Redemption 2 as part of its pre-E3 press conference to showcase its respective hardware. But that may not be the only Rockstar property that could be making the rounds. An eagle-eyed user over on NeoGAF has pointed out the team at Game Informer has created a game listing page for a title called Bully 2, Kevin's Back Jack, listed for release on PlayStation 4 and developed and published by Rockstar Games. It's listed for a fall release, which could very well tide us over until Red Dead 2 arrives early next year. Now, this by no means official, but Game Informer did take the listing off its page after the NeoGAF report went up, although a friend was able to nab a screen grab of the information before that was done. What's more interesting about the listing is that it notes that the game supports 2 players. There's a possibility that we could see some kind of co-op mode incorporated with it, with some kid helping out Kevin with his ne'er-do-well activity. This isn't the first time we've heard rumors about Rockstar Games working on a Bully sequel. Back in April, a reputable Grand Theft Auto insider noted that the sequel was on the way, saying Bully 2 is indeed in development and is supposed to be the next game after Red Dead Redemption 2. Only now, with Red Dead delayed, we could very well get Bully 2 first. Here's a screenshot of the Bully 2 leak. And here's another screenshot that speaks otherwise from Game Informer themselves about the Bully 2 mess. So basically it was fake information on their website about the existence of Bully 2. It's not their fault anyway. At least they took it down and sent out a tweet a few hours later to not let our imaginations get too high that other than Rockstar, this was leaked by someone else who may not be associated with Rockstar at all. I'll let you read the tweet for yourselves before I move on to the next game. For the Crash Bandicoot article, I'll be reading from Gamatsu.com. We're rolling out the orange carpet, literally, to bring the Crash Insane experience to E3 attendees in the South Hall lobby, where players will be able to get their hands on the retrotastic and remastered Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Word is that Crash Bandicoot himself will be there, ready and waiting for you to take a selfie with him and populate your social media channels. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is available for pre-order, and be sure to keep your eyes peeled for a special Crash announcement during E3. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy will be playable at the Crash Insane experience in the South Hall lobby. Just look for the orange carpet. For the Kingdom Hearts 3 rumor article, I'll be reading from mstarsnews.musictimes.com. The latest rumors surrounding the potential release date of Kingdom Hearts 3 may not bring good news to fans. According to PC Advisor, Square Enix has not yet provided official news about the game. There have been a couple of trailers. Unfortunately, there's no release date update. Experts then suggest that fans may have to wait longer for Kingdom Hearts 3. If the rumors are true, the highly anticipated title may not be out until sometime 2020. Others suggest that gamers may have to extend their patience beyond 2020. Most fans are expecting to hear updates on Kingdom Hearts 3 by E3 2017. The developer may either make a release date announcement or another teaser will be released. However, it is best to take rumors with a grain of salt for now. Square Enix may also be preparing for a big surprise. According to Nerdist, Square Enix only said Kingdom Hearts 3 may be out within the next 3 years. 2020 may be a good starting point for hope. However, since the game has been delayed more than once, it could be best to wait for more updates from the developer. The developer is currently planning to unveil an untitled Marvel game. There could also be other projects in line. This means Kingdom Hearts 3 may be delayed further. For the SpiderMan PS4 article, I'll be reading from psu.com. Insomniac Games has confirmed that it will be showcasing the hotly anticipated SpiderMan PS4 at E3 next week. The developer confirmed the news on Twitter in response to comments from Geoff Keighley, sorry if I mispronounced it, who was discussing the upcoming E3 Coliseum event. Spider-Man will be one of many titles showcased at the Coliseum, with Insomniac taken to the stage on Tuesday, June 13th at 4:30 p.m. to provide a behind-the-scenes look at the web-slinger's latest adventure. Spider-Man PS4 was originally announced at E3 2016 during Sony's press event, although nothing on the game has been shown since. Insomniac has confirmed that the title will be open world and that it runs on Ratchet & Clank game engine, though other than that much of the game remains under wraps. Sony has yet to announce a Spider-Man release date, although claims from Marvel that the game would see the light of day in 2017 were quickly addressed by Insomniac, who noted Spidey's PS4 debut has yet to attract a launch window. However, with the game confirmed for E3, there's a chance we may hear something next week. According to Insomniac Games, Spider-Man on PS4 will feature a more experienced Peter Parker, as the iconic web-slinger uses his parkour skills to fight crime throughout New York City. From traversing with parkour and utilizing the environment, to new combat and blockbuster set pieces, it's Spider-Man unlike any of you played before, reads the official blurb. And here's a screenshot of Insomniac's tweet confirming that Spider-Man PS4 will be at E3. For the WWE 2K18 article, I'll be reading from WrestleZone.com. The first details on the WWE 2K18 video game may be announced next week at E3 in Los Angeles. A WWE event is scheduled for Thursday, June 15th at 2:30 p.m. local time. That's the last day of the expo, and the event is scheduled to last for 1 hour. So that wraps up another episode of Gaming News. So if you enjoyed today's Gaming News, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, look me up on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see you next time.